Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Decant Boutique video. Today we are continuing our Creed series with Original Vetiver. I don't have a bottle with me. I have a sample of it right here, courtesy of the Decant Boutique's website, of course. This one I don't really need a bottle, and I'll explain why as we go on in the video. But before we start, let's jump right into the notes. And the notes that's listed on the Creed website officially, we have top notes of bergamot, bitter orange, mandarin, vetiver leaves, mid notes of white pepper, coriander, and pink berries. Bottom notes of Mysore sandalwood, vetiver, ambergris, and Tonkin musk. Jumping into the scent, I want you to completely ignore all the notes that I've just listed, because this fragrance is one thing and one thing only. It is a bar of soap. Pretty much a bar of soap. It's so clean. Very, very clean, like a luxurious hotel soap. Green, clean, has a lot of vetiver in it, but a very clean, soapy, super soapy vetiver, and that's all that fragrance is. This one is really reminiscent of Mugler's cologne, but with higher quality ingredients in them. So if you smelled Mugler cologne before, you know the soapy vibe of that. Imagine that, just a little bit more heavier, a little bit more green, a little bit more, I guess, rich than Mugler cologne. And that's pretty much the gist of this fragrance. There's not much to say about the scent. That's just how it is. In terms of development, it doesn't really develop all that much, especially in the air. It smells the same pretty much from the beginning towards the end. You might get a little bit more of the musk in the dry down, but that's really if you smell it really close. In the air, it all smells the same from beginning towards the end. Moving on now to performance, there's not much else to say about the scent, unfortunately. The performance of this one is okay. 4 to 5 hours, doesn't really last all day, but you know, you can always get a decant and reapply if you want to. Projection wise, actually quite moderate. It projects a little bit better than I would think it would. It projects around this area, and it just smells like maybe you just took a shower or you just cleaned your clothes and stuff like that. So people are gonna like that kind of sillage because you just smell really clean. But again, the performance is only 4 to 5 hours. So for those of you who want longer lasting fragrance, this is not for you. But for me, this is a fragrance that I can see being just left at the office for you to reapply whenever you just want to refresh throughout the day. It's not so special to where you would just leave it at home and put it on special occasion. This is a workhorse type of fragrance, so you just leave it at the office and respray throughout the day. So 4 to 5 hours really doesn't bother me all too much. If I'm gonna wear this, the bottle will remain at the office. Moving on, we have the versatility of this fragrance, and I don't think you need me to tell you this, but anytime we have a clean fragrance, you can wear it absolutely anytime at all. Doesn't matter what season of the year, doesn't matter what occasion, a soapy clean fragrance will always work, because it just smells like you took a shower, it smells like you cleaned your clothes, and there's no bad time to smell clean. Next, we have the compliment factor, and this fragrance has quite a low compliment factor because since it smells like soap and people are used to smelling, you know, clean people, like when you walk past your friend that smells like he just took a shower, sometimes you just don't compliment them. You just think in your mind he smells nice or she smells nice because he just took a shower and everything, but you don't really compliment them per se. And this fragrance has that same kind of vibe where it just smells clean, and you don't typically compliment someone that just smells clean. So it's not the most interesting scent in the world, and the projection, like I said, is moderate. It's actually nice. People will be able to smell you, but it's just not an interesting enough scent to be a high compliment getter. It might get you some, but definitely it's not gonna be a beast. It's not gonna be one of those mass appealing monsters for those of you who want something that can get that level of compliments. Lastly, we have the price, $4.15 for 100 ml. Needless to say, this is nowhere near worth it. The scent itself is not interesting enough. The performance is blah. The compliment factor is kind of blah. So for me, this one is not really worth getting a bottle, whether that's on retail or whether that's on the gray market. It's really just not that worth it. Even with decants, I'm still quite iffy because you can just go get Mugler cologne, and that would be cheaper, and you know, you get a lot more mLs from it. And we do have Mugler cologne on the website if you're interested. I'll leave a link of that in the description alongside Original Vetiver. That one is a much more better option, more practical option in the price department than Original Vetiver. I don't really recommend Original Vetiver. That's why I don't have a bottle of it, because I really found no use for it. This is a type of fragrance that just smells clean, and for $4.15, it's really not worth the price. Again, I have Mugo cologne in my collection. I go for that a lot more when it comes to soapy scents. So I highly recommend checking out Mugo cologne. And if you want to check that out, again, link is in the description below. All right, that is it for this video today. Thank you so much for watching. More Creed video coming right up to continue the Creed month. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye.